Alright, good evening. I'm down here in case you can't see me. I am Mr. Miller. This is Mr. Knoll. We are both the directors of the band. So thank you very much for coming out tonight. Thank you. So the reason why we do the community performance is a lot of times we never get to perform what we would consider the full show at the football games. So nobody in our immediate area ever gets to see the band at their best, right towards the end of the season, right before state championships, with everything in the show that we're going to have. So that's why we do this for anybody who can't come to state on Saturday and who maybe have gone to the football games to see the completed show, but we didn't get to have the completed show there, because every week we add more stuff. Every week we get better. Every week we get what we call cleaner. So that's why we do this. So thank you very much. This is a great crowd. We really appreciate it. First thing we're going to do is recognize our seniors. What's great is that as you guys walked in, you all got to see a nice picture of each one of the seniors over there, which the kids are going to be presented with those at the end of the night. And Mrs. Perry Ann Perry was nice enough to donate those for us. So that was great. So raise your hand and wave. We have Tyler Brooks, David Hacker, Tessa Giggy, Alonzo Baldwin, Eden Vining, Kyle Williamson, and Kenny Warsop. So how about a big hand for all of our seniors this year? All right, thanks guys. You can head back. So thankfully the wind died down, but if the wind picks up, our props are going to turn into sails, and you're going to see some parents run out there and lay them down, which started to happen at a couple of different competitions. So we had parents who were volunteering all throughout the day, but they got to watch the show from behind the props, which is sometimes more fun, but that'll happen sometimes. But we designed the show to be indoors at Ford Field, so we kind of don't have to deal with this when we get there on Saturday, which is wonderful. So this year's show is called Behind the Smile. It's based off the character from Batman, the Joker. So you're going to hear lots of vocals and sound effects from the Joker. I discovered this thing called Fiverr, where you can actually hire a voice actor to record whatever you want them to say. So if you guys have like a favorite character and you want them to like sing happy birthday to your significant other, my wife hopefully understands that, then you can do it. I literally paid $7 for all of the vocals and the dude sounds just like Mark Hamill. It's awesome. So I was very happy about that. So you can see the props in the back that are like Gotham City. These props were painted by Mr. Bingaman. Where are you, sir? Right over there. Did a wonderful job. So we just want to take a second to thank a whole bunch of people. One of the biggest supporters of the band, beyond the school and beyond the boosters, who are all wonderful, is a group called the Miller Foundation. The Miller Foundation has a scholarship that they pay for 50% of any camp fee or music camp, and all the kids apply for a scholarship, and they get half of their fees to go towards band camp, paid by the Miller Foundation. And Mrs. Green got a poster that all the kids signed with our picture, and they're just a wonderful supporter of all the local arts in the area. And yeah, we definitely would not be able to fund this group if it weren't for them. Is there anybody here from the Miller Foundation? I wasn't sure if anybody's actually going to come. It's not my foundation, by the way, just so you know. Cool. All right. Well, if you guys ever see them, thank them profusely for us, because they're a wonderful group. We really thank them. So we also have a sea of parents that help either with loading the equipment, making the props, or moving equipment, providing food, serving food, and then this year we finally had to add in hair and makeup artists. So at the last two shows, we had a group of parents who came in and gelled up all their hair, put on the smiles, painted everybody's hair green, along with the other parents who were already basically all the squads that get us ready for our competitions and stuff. So if you've been a part of any one of those groups to help us out, could you please stand? Yeah, there's a lot of them. Give them a nice big round of applause, please. So we 100% couldn't function without these parents, and we with 90 kids in the band, we know we've got somewhere between 90 and 180 parents that could help. So the more people that are here that can help, the better. Okay, and next year's show we might have even more stuff out there, so we might even need more help out there. So more the better. Cool. All right. So we have several solos. We have Zoe Brizendine at the beginning playing her flute solo. At the beginning of the ballad, we have Anya, Anthony, and Maya playing a clarinet trio. And then we have Kobe playing a mellophone solo for My Way. There you go. And then we have Kyle Williamson and Gavin Vasquez, who will play kind of like a duet on opposite sides of the field towards the end of the show. So lots of wonderful people that we're featuring. Plus we have Emma, who turns into Harley Quinn partway through the show. And we actually just added a kind of like a pre-show thing where we're going to play a song, and Ash gets to make up her own dance out there, and she does a wonderful job. There you go. We have a student who's in the pit who normally triggers the vocals, and she's not here tonight, so I'm going to be standing over there and hitting something. Hopefully I put all the vocals in the right spot. And Mr. Knoll is covering all of the audio stuff tonight because our normal audio guy is not here. So we both have different roles tonight. So how about a big round of applause for Behind the Smile.
Though your heart is aching, smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see sun shine. Wait till they get a load of me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment. I'm always smiling. hello, beautiful. You complete me. See, I'm not a monster.
All right, so show performance. The kids work all year to perfect 7.5, 8 minutes worth of music, and I think this. If you guys saw, who's went to band camp? Who watched your performance at band camp? A little different band, isn't it? Yeah. We always watch the video at the end of the year. It's almost comical how we were at the end of band camp, and yet that was still the best we were, and it turns into this. So we're very proud of the kids. We're really looking forward to performing it Saturday. There is a way you can stream it. I'll see if I can get it posted out in public so you guys, if anybody's interested in streaming it. Otherwise, it's on our band app, which is how we communicate with all of our parents and students and stuff. But otherwise, there are shirts and hopefully more apple cider and donuts. Otherwise, how about one more big hand for the students?